From the 1011 streaming studio, this is Star City Buzz.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Danielle Schenk alongside Jackson Wilford, who's normally our producer, but we got him over here in my seat in the streaming studio for a special early edition of Star City Buzz for this week.
Yeah, if you can't guess, I am definitely not Bill. I'm missing the vest and the meteorology degree, so
And a bald head.
yes, but I'll try my best to fill in for his shoes.
So we are talking about all things 4th of July here, starting off here in Lincoln, of course, with Uncle Sam Jam.
Absolutely, it's iconic Lincoln staple. I think anybody who's grown up here, anybody who's moved here, it loves it. But you know, this year, big change. It's moving just down the street from Oak Lake to Haymarket Park.
Yes, and as you can see on their website here, you'll definitely want to check out the parking situation. Although, as Jackson has kind of talked to me about, it's the parking situation's not too different from normal.
I mean, it's really nice. I think anybody who's gone knows, you know, get there early, and most of the time, you know, they direct you to park in Haymarket Park, which is nice because now instead of walking like, you know, a couple blocks, you just go right into the park.
Yes, and so Ballpark opens at 6 o'clock. Live music starts at 7:15 with Soul Dog, and the flag lowering ceremony is at 8:20. Fireworks begin around 10 o'clock.
And I mean, even if you're not there, I mean, you can hear them. I think anybody, pretty much anywhere in town, that grand finale every year, it seems like it gets louder and louder. So, I mean, they're really putting the pyrotechnics to work.
Yes, and so Haymarket Park can accommodate up to about 8,500 guests, I think is what it says here on the website. So if you're someone who doesn't want to fight the crowd, you can go over to the Scarlet Hotel. They are having a little viewing party from the rooftop, and they're open from 4 to 11.
And I mean, even if you're not in that side of town, I feel like as long as you can find a good wide open space and get high up enough, there's plenty of high rises downtown you could also see from.
Yeah, absolutely. And so from the Star City to the 4th of July City and our town, Seward.
Oh, it's been quite the long week, and I feel like I mean, I've gone to this event before, but I feel like I'm learning more this week with all the news stories we're highlighting. But, you know, it's still the same good fun. You have plenty of activities, you know, from sunrise well past sunset.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you can maybe see in not the tiniest of writing, but a little bit bigger, where it says presenting the celebrating the opening of the world's largest time capsule. So that is a big feature of this celebration here this weekend, on top of the parade, the car show, a little live entertainment, craft fair, and of course fireworks.
And, you know, a little toss. We did run that today for our town segment. So if you want to catch up before, you know, the big unveiling on Friday, we have that online right now.
Yes. And so this is happening Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So if you check out Uncle Sam Jam on Thursday, you still have Friday and Saturday to head on over to Seward and check out what the 4th of July City is got in store for you. Then we're moving over to Waverly Fest, some small town fun, but big time festivities.
Oh yeah, there's plenty to do in Nebraska. We love lighting off fireworks here and, you know, grilling out. I think looking at this, one of the things that I thought was really interesting was the money dive. I looked at the picture and on their website, they had just this giant, the municipal pool, and all the kids are underwater diving for some money. I mean, I know if I was in their shoes, I'd be running to the ice cream truck right after.
So check out Jackson just pushing some kids aside so he can dive in and get the quarters.
I'll be respectful.
So, and new this year on their flyer, you can kind of see two little things there. One is the kids bike race, and the other one is this home run derby. They have 10 outs for $20, kids and adults division. So some fun stuff over in Waverly as well, and plenty of opportunity to eat. You'll notice that through this little flyer as well, that they have from breakfast to lunches. They've got you covered.
I mean, behind fireworks, it's just food.
Yeah, just you know, what a way to celebrate, especially with the hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong with
hot
a nice
dog,
hot
hamburger.
dog on the 4th of July. Now, from small town to big city, over in Omaha for their fireworks show.
We're hearing good views, good music, Omaha Symphony, correct?
Yes. The Riverfront 4th of July celebration featuring the Omaha Symphony. You can secure your spot on the lawn as early as 3 o'clock, but the event start time is 8:30. So, you know, maybe a little picnic before you can listen to some music and get into the celebration.
Oh, and
the
as
fireworks.
anybody knows, remember the bug spray.
Yes.
Because that's the last thing you want to
Absolutely.
forget and
You
get
need
completely
bug
bitten
spray.
up.
Yes, absolutely. And then, wrapping everything back up here in Lincoln and staying on that music front, we're over at Antelope Park.
Yeah, I'm hearing we got a pretty famous saxophone player who's going to be out there. So, we love all genres of music. So it would be pretty interesting to see what's going on.
Yes, and so this is the Lincoln Municipal Band Concert Series that they do every year on Sundays at 7 o'clock over at Antelope Park. They're going to be playing some patriotic music, of course, in spirit with everything, and featuring Eric Rodriguez, the saxophone winner of the 2025 John Schildnick Young Artist Competition. So.
And, if you can't make it out there, I'm looking. There are plenty of other dates you can catch throughout July, and it looks a little bit into August as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And another situation where you don't want to forget the bug spray.
Oh, absolutely.
Alrighty. And so, of course, these are just a handful of the events that are going on across Lincoln and beyond. So we have plenty more on our article, as well as some non-holiday events. If fireworks aren't really your thing, there are plenty of other things, of course, going on across the Star City as usual.
And, we've been checking in with our meteorologists as we get close. I think anybody who's been keeping up with the weather sees there is a little bit of chance for rain on Friday. Nice thing is Thursday, it's looking like things are going to be clear, at least kind of here in the southeast portion of the state. Though some weather models, it looks like it could rain pretty close to, the sun going down. So, I'd say just keep weather aware and,
Yeah.
check out our weather app to make sure that you're not heading out in the rain.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Bill. I'm just kidding.
You're right.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I do have the degree.
Yes. So yeah, make sure you're watching the weather Friday specifically, maybe Saturday a little as well, but it looks like Thursday is going to be a clear night for Uncle Sam Jam. So at least Lincoln will get the festivities out.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone, and have a great 4th of July.
You've been listening to 1011 Star City Buzz. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.